You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Bonnet! I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Parum digitis fecit canis, quod fructices ardiam et canis and clavar.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go. Started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go. Started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Tardé un poco y me dieron largas. Quizás sea menester ajustado.
¿Alguna vez has tenido dos zorras en tu madriguera?
started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
¿Cuánto frío? Necesita una sombrilla. ¿Cuánto frío? Necesita una sombrilla.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Quizás sea menester adoptar otro punto de vista, abordarlo con distinta perspectiva.
¿Algún problema?
Almost there.
¿Cómo se sentiría si yo le mirase los calzones?
This way. This way.
¿Alguna vez has tenido dolor en tu cartera? Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte. Pero peor. Soy una pequeña doncella española. Ayúdame.
How long will this hanging take?
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
Easy! We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
See? Sugar from Barbado. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran. Left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Desde que hagan un frente común. El botón Voy para ahí.
Hecho.
Es último aviso o acabas en un ataúd.
No olvides cuidar de tu primer oficial, marinero.
¡Lárgate! Ahora estás acabado. ¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte? ¡Ah! ¡Manténlo rodeado! Podría darle entre las cejas. ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡El pichón está ¡puedo abatirlo de un tiro! ¡Desde aquí puedo darle! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno! ¡Por ahí va el ganado! ¡Es mío! ¡No escapará! ¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo! ¡A tiro! Enemigo a tiro, señor.
Deténgase, loco.
¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro! ¡Lo he encontrado!
Ya aparecerás, maldito. ¡Dale duro! ¡Seguid así! ¡Hemos dicho que pares! ¡Fuego de contención!
Venga.
¿Me has oído?
Tengo un disparo claro.
¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡No lo pegáis!
¡Tengo línea de tiro!
¡Es mío! ¡No escapará!
¡Puedo darle!
¡Salte de estas justas, imbécil! ¡El pichón está!
Es la última advertencia que oirás.
El nuevo embarcadero nos va a costar el rescate de un...
Otro
La
borracho.
última vez que yo estuve tan borracho fue ayer, creo.
¿Pero qué?
¡Alto! ¡Vete despidiendo! ¡Inútil! ¡No escaparás!
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Listo para el fuego! ¡No te dejaremos escapar!
¡Puedo darle!
Blanco claro.
¡Disparo claro! ¡Acercaos a él!
Podría darle
Blanco
entre las
claro.
cejas.
Esa rata está a tiro.
El pichón está a tiro. ¡No bajéis el ritmo!
¡Vamos a la vez!
Podría darle entre las cejas. El pichón está a tiro.
Esa rata está a tiro.
¡Perdemos terreno!
Blanco claro.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Listo para abrir fuego!
¡Listo para
Esa
disparar!
rata está a tiro.
¡Enemigo a tiro!
¡Listo para abrir fuego!
El pichón está a tiro. ¡Cuidado! Por ahí va el bastardo.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, Bonnie. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Será un placer.
Los esclavos y traiga a mi hermano. Boston con mi padre cuando tenía 12 años.
Me eduqué en la mejor casa de citas de Sevilla.
¿Buscas problemas, amigo? No me actuaré como que no hago.
Tenías que haber estado allí, chico. La artillería no daba.
¿Persiste en su actitud maleducada?
Nada de logística todavía. Tendré por...
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llevo meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his horse. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim. Sadly.
Quite. That's a good kick, yes?
I long for the day when one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last. Such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like.